guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are gonna talk about the T92 after the recent nerf in the 6.10 update. We are gonna give it a review and we have a bonus replay with an IS-7. Let's start to talk about it. What to say? The armor isn't the greatest. It's a lot of troll because it's really angled, so you can bounce, but you don't have to rely on it because, of course, it's a light tank. Pretty everyone is gonna go through your armor with HE2. And second of all, the gun. The gun is a ATGM gun. You have you have APCR and HE that are like every other gun, and then you have hit shells that are rockets, where you can shoot over the ridges or everything you want. The gun has a good accuracy, better than the T39. It's not the best, but it's good. And big alpha damage, 560 alpha damage per shot, and low penetration because you have only 210 millimeters of penetration. I run the calibrated shells, so I go up to 220 on the PCR and over 300 hit and 99 with AP. The speed is good as all the American light tank line, 65 km/h, and a really good power ratio. Yes. Really good spot range, view range, 298 meters, and that's all about the tank. How to use it? You should use first of all, you have to spot enemy because of your great view range. You can easily spot everyone on the map. So go front line, spot, and then wait for your team to come. Second thing, you have a long reload, so you can't push in maybe 1 versus 1. I don't recommend it because you're gonna be fucked up. Your DPM isn't the greatest. You have only 1,900, so you don't have to rely on the DPM surely. And yes, sneak shots is the most important thing. When people aren't looking for you, sneak your shot and you're gonna be able to kill. Here we missed a shot, but it happened because of the aiming time isn't the best, the dispersion isn't the best, but it's okay. It's not bad. Let's return to the replay. We're here in a 1 versus 3. I decided to run here. That's not. I don't think it's the best decision because I received 400 alpha, 400 damage run for the ramming. So surely not the best idea. Here comes the Batchat, that is a good player, but he rushed too fast, so he died pretty instantly. Now we are on a 1 versus 1 against the full HP IS-3. The IS-3 is a good tank with a really troll armor. You're gonna struggle to penetrate him because of the double armored side of the tank. So it's troll. Now we know that he's capping the wraithing, of course, because no way to chase T92. And I'm trying to decide where to attack, in which side of the base. So I've spotted him. So I only want to reset the cam. Now you can see he has 1200 HPs, so potential 2 shots, and we don't spot him now, so we know that he is under the airplane, and the time is running, so I'm gonna try to give it a shot. Really unlucky bounce here, I have to admit it, but it happened. It happened with this tank. Is really frustrating because of the wrong reload that doesn't permit you to you can't fail. If you fail, you're gonna lose. Here we are lucky, but because this was Italian as me, and so we at the end we talked, so he let me the win. Anyway, this tank can easily win every single battle alone. If you're in a platoon of this tank, as you can see, the rockets are fucking broken. You can shoot people while they are not seeing you, and I think this is unfair, but yeah, sometimes you have to do it because now, for example, I'm one shot, so it's now I'm one shot, so it's really risky to go and try to spot him. Anyway, as you can see, he decided to get away from the base, so we're trying to kill him, but it's not that easy because I can't one-shot him. Now he's gonna miss his shot, and his one-shot time is running only 40 seconds, sorry, on the clock. So I'm gonna load Hitchi, and yeah, look at that. This is completely no sense, and I don't know how the fuck this happened, but okay, no problem. And yeah, 20 seconds, really fast. I missed this shot. I don't know how the fuck RNG is broken, as we know, but no problem whatsoever. Look at this. I reload just in time for get the kill at the last second. Yeah, the T92 is that you have to hide. As you can see, we had the mastery badge with pretty low damage, I have to admit. Top gun, high caliber, who's battle, defensor, and crucial control, and the Kolobana. The team did pretty shit. Their team too, sorry. And yeah, the credit coefficient is not the best. You're gonna lose as the T49 a lot of credits. Let's go for the second one, for the second replay. We're here in Castilla, and bottom tier. Bottom tier is a bit different to play because, of course, everyone is gonna HE you. Every single tank can HE you pretty easily. Not like the Sharon that is, he has spaced armor, so you can go through him with HE. If not in the turret. And yeah, we're gonna try to take the short shin, so we can get nice position and try to snap some shot. We can see they have double standard B and a T92, so we are in a better medium team. And yeah, we can see the WZ113 is the heavy tank is pushing on the medium side, so I don't wanna get shotted by him, so I'm trying to wait for the team, for the sniper. Here on our back we have the tortoise and the E-75 that I don't know why is in second line, and the Waffle Trager of Panzer IV. So we're trying now to snap our first shot because we didn't manage to do any damage. First shot, 512 damage. I love the fact that the tank causes so many damage because yeah, the gun is really big. Now we spotted Waffle, the enemy Waffle, and we managed to take him with a nasty HE roll, high roll. And now we can see we're pushed by the WZ, so I'm trying to get him, but as fast as I try to kill him, here comes this Thunderbee and who does a lot of damage. Now I don't know really what to do because I have three people on my back, 2 people on my back, sorry, and 3 people on my front. So I'm gonna try to help my teammate with Tortoise because he is being pushed by the T110, and we can see now the Waffle that is not aiming to me now, but is now he is. Unlucky here for him because he left us soon on 11 HP, so we can still do something. We are here in a 1 versus 5 situation. Snap another shot on the T110, and now we can see the Waffle that is trying to come for me. And yeah, my teammate, I think, no, sorry, the FB is gonna take him out, and now I'm being pushed by this Thunderbee that is really a big problem because yeah, you know, this Thunderbee is really a good tank. He misses us, I don't know how, and then he bounces. As I told her, this tank can actually bounce. But you can't rely on the armor. You're not able to rely on the armor because yeah, it's nothing. So don't expose yourself too much. Now we're on a 1 versus 3 against the VK7201K. It's a really good tank. Not the best heavy tank, but I think it has a good armor, good gun. It's a super heavy. No need to say anything about it. Now I'm trying to cut because I want to get some XP because as you can see I'm on 4200 damage and no kills, so it's difficult for me to get the ace. Now I can see he's coming and he's trying to aim at the Waffle trigger because of course he wants the damage, so I can easily get a shot. And now maybe I did a little mistake because I was so close to for him to kill me, but with adrenaline I managed to kill him before he managed to fully rotate the turret. That's the T92. Let me know in the comment what do you think about it, if it's still broken, because I don't think now it's broken after the nerf because it got a really big nerf. Let's go for the last replay with the IS-7 and Hot Day. Here we are with Tank and he's playing the T125. The T125 is a good tank, but I prefer the IS-7 because yeah, it's a Sukubliya tank with troll armor, really well armored, nice turret, nice speed, nice gun, everything is nice of this tank. I prefer this to the IS-4 that is quite better I think, but I prefer it because it's more troll. As you can see, the tank wanted to, I don't know, go with on the heavy side, I don't know why. Just a bit surprised, but anyway, I'm trying to push on the medium because I read the enemy line and I saw they have only one light tank, so we can easily kill him if we find him. because of the speed of the IS-7, you can really easily flank on all the map, across the map. And as you can see, in a minute we arrived on the enemy side, so we are trying to get them from the back. The gun is good on this tank. I don't think it's the best gun to have on a heavy tank. I think the chieftain's gun is better, but it's good. It has a good alpha damage, a good preload, a good DPM, everything is good. So it's quite good. Nice HE roll in the waffle trigger for our first shot. 589 damage. I have to admit the enemies weren't that good, but especially this Jaeger and this Jaeger. But I'm trying now to don't expose myself to the enemy far, because I don't wanna get some free shot. I want to survive the most I can. Here we are after 2 minutes in a 0-3 situation. That is, yes, in a normal match it's kinda lost. So I decided to push the Jaeger, and the time he's trying to rotate the tank, I'm easily gonna circle him and manage to hit another time. Yeah, he's not particularly good, I admit it, but yeah, it happened. It's not only skills, you have to be lucky to get a good match. And here we are now on a 2 versus 5 situation, and my Jaeger is gonna die, so we are left now on ourselves on a 1 versus 4, and this is really adrenalinic situation. We managed to snap one shot in the T92, and the Jaeger is now gonna miss me. So I loaded the HE and snap on the cupola and managed to kill him. So we're on a 1 versus 3 against the T92 with 1 shot, an IS-7 pretty 2 shot, and pretty full HP IS-3 that is really dangerous. Snap the first shot on the IS-4, managed to bounce. This position is one of the best for the IS-7 because you're in a hook down position. Now I got 2 really nasty shots from the 3 nasty shots from all 3 enemies tank. Now I could aim to the IS-7, so I tried to kill him because he's the lower HP tank. Now the IS-7 is pushing me. I fought the HE, I know, but I tried because it was a really dangerous target. So I cleared him, and now we are on a face side with a pretty full HP IS-4. Now we have the luck that wasn't a really good player, because as you can see I managed to push him over this little depression of the terrain, so I can go into cooldown. He hasn't a good gun depression, so he can't hit me in the weak spot. As you can see, he's trying to HE me, and he's not gonna do any damage. Now I can see he's trying to circle me. I don't know how he thinks he can circle an IS-7 on an IS-4, but it doesn't matter. Now the IS-4 is as troll as the IS-7, pretty as troll, so I'm gonna try to AP chair him in the turret. Doesn't work, so my team said me to go back. I don't want, because if I go back, it can my angle of the turret is gonna be of the armor is gonna be too much, so he can't penetrate me. As you can see, we managed to get this win. I don't know how, but they were pretty bot. let's say. We managed to get another ace, top gun, high caliber, pulse medal, steel wool, crucial contribute, and a Kolobanov medal. We arrived at the end of the video, so if you like, leave a like, comment if you're not subscribed, and let me know in the comment what do you think about the T92. That's all, see you next.